But yeah, I just don't feel we get enough space games.
Alright.
But you don't play space games.
I definitely would. I would.
No, but you don't play space games.
I have done before.
When was the last time you played a space game?
It's been a while. That's what I mean. For me, there's not enough.
But how?
Like compared to every other game, like every other game is on like Earth.
Can you ask the same question again, please? Just ask the same question again.
Listen, I'm done.
I just feel like there's not enough. It's not explored enough. Yeah,
It's not.
No, it's not explored. Let me check this out at the beginning.
I'm not involved.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, 1/3 of the cyber nerds. No eye contact.
And if you haven't already, the question is, have you signed up to Patreon? Roll to 1,000 Patreons. Make sure you're doing the ting. www.patreon.com/the cyber nerds.
But what is doing?
Did you say forward?
What?
Yeah, I said forward by. I was already there.
But what is doing the thing?
Go on to Patreon. Sign up to a tier that you like to sign up to. Doing the ting.
Doing the thing.
Doing the ting. The ting. If any of you guys seen this ting, Boundary, heard about it? Been out to space?
I'm getting this game confused with another. There's like 2 space games that I don't know. This looks like the other one, but it's called. Other one's called something different. I don't know. I've been confused, but yeah, who knows?
When I even think about it, it's not really that many space games, so I would, maybe in like the next generation, they would use this like environment a lot more.
What, space?
Yeah, space in general.
Is it?
Kind of space game? What do you mean? There's plenty of games where you go in space, bro. You're not talking about space. You're talking about the atmosphere, bro. Is that what you're talking about? Because you're seeing an astronaut around the Earth. There's bare space games.
Like
every game's like a space game.
Bro,
there's bare space games.
Like just being on like a space stations. Just something
this
like
is what
that.
I'm talking about.
Like that.
You're talking about atmosphere, like around the Earth.
Or like a planet or something. Because like there's plenty of like movies like that. But when I even think about games, you're actually saying there are plenty of space games, but I don't think it's that tapped into compared to something like
Gravity, the movie. Is that what you're talking about?
Can we get more of those? Because there's an Alien Isolation game like that.
I just feel like you got to explain that, innit? Because there's bare space games in it.
But there's not enough games that.
But are you gonna play them?
Yeah, I definitely would. Like Alien Isolation, I don't think it was for me, so I didn't play that.
Why? Do you not like Aliens?
I do like the franchise Aliens.
Do you like the franchise Aliens? And what's wrong with the game?
Nothing's wrong with... Well, I ain't played the game, so I wouldn't know if there's anything right or wrong with it, but I did hear there's very...
You said it wasn't for you.
No,
So why is it not for you?
Because I don't play too many horror games.
Oh, okay.
I'm very selective with my horror games.
Okay.
And I don't think Alien Isolation would be the one.
Alright.
So I avoided that on purpose. Looked good though. But yeah, I just don't feel we get enough space games.
Alright.
But you don't play space games.
I definitely would. I would.
No, but you don't play space games.
I have done before.
When was the last time you played a space game?
It's been a while. That's what I mean. For me, there's not enough.
But how?
Like compared to every other game, like every other game is on like Earth.
Can you ask the same question again, please? Just ask the same question again.
Listen, I'm done.
I just feel like there's not enough. It's not explored enough. Yeah,
It's not.
No, it's not explored. Let me check this out at the beginning.
I'm not involved. I just came here for a reaction.
So you're gonna ask questions and then not be involved? How does that work?
Because it's pointless. Like
What's pointless,
like,
David?
Is it? Look, see, even exactly. See that?
But what's pointless?
What's pointless? I would like to know.
The whole statement doesn't even make sense.
Well, then there's not enough.
Yeah, but you're not in that world to know if there's enough or not.
Of gaming?
Yeah, I just asked, no, of space.
I've seen the games and none of them really like feel like they're for me.
But you haven't played them.
Because I've seen them. Like, okay, how can I explain
Was
this?
you living vicariously?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw them, I was like, alright, no, I won't play that game. That's not for me. But every single game like I've seen out here, most of the time you're on Earth, and that's the situation that happens. But I don't feel like enough games, action-wise, horror-wise, first-person shooter-wise, are in space.
Sam, you don't have to play whatever you don't want to play, bro.
I know I don't. That's why I don't do that.
No.
I just came here for a trailer reaction.
So did I, but here we are talking about none of space games. Anyway, you see what this game is about. Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
Okay. What? Brother.
This looks mad.
What's that K8 in space?
That might have been, you know.
I've seen this game before. I've seen gameplay of this game before.
Right.
100% have. 100% have.
And it looks like that. Like, just
And it looks
gameplay-wise.
like Call of Duty in space. It looks like Call of Duty in space. Just much how that did.
Mm.
But I feel like if I'm thinking about the right, because it looks exactly the same. It does. This is what's happened to me. Yeah. Basically, there's another space game,
Mm.
and they both look so good. I feel like I've made them into one game. But I'm sure this is a game I actually have seen before, which is a first-person shooter that I saw and I was like, oh, that's like Call of Duty in space. That's what it reminded me of. Get me? But yeah, the game looks mad.
Yeah, it does look legit as well. Like,
It kind of lost
Shakes in
me
space.
halfway through.
What do you
It's
mean?
like when he went into the whole like when we all had that kind of reaction, like like this is sick, but then it just went a bit weird. Like
I think it's the music.
maybe it's the
Like,
music.
I feel like they lull you in. Like obviously they give you that space opera
Yeah.
music, and it starts. But when it gets to the gun shooting,
it didn't.
you need to
Oh.
ramp
You need
up.
to
That's
ramp
I feel like
up,
that's a
yeah.
trailer issue more than the game issue. Like
No, I'm
yeah.
talking about the
The
trailer.
trailer,
I'm talking about
yeah.
the trailer.
They
It,
should've-
it lost me. It lost
Yeah,
me
they
like
should-
that second half of it.
They should have ramped up into some sort of dramatic. Like we didn't know what they were shooting each other for, or they were just shooting
And
in
then the camera
space.
would just go into something else, and it's not. Yeah.
what's
But
that about?
no, run it back. I want to see it
Okay.
again, bro. I want to see it again, bro.
But is this the kind of space game you'd play, Sam?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, this is the kind of space game I would play because it is like Call of Duty in space.
Alright.
I don't know why it's so funny though.
You're a funny guy.
Other
bro.
games I've seen, like I wouldn't touch it. Not for me.
Bob, do you?
I am.
Bruv, you know one thing I can't take this guy serious, bro.
That makes two of us.
Show me your brother, bro.
I wish I knew.
I'm dying.
I'm just gonna keep quiet and watch this, bro.
Did you call it a KA, fam?
It's in the AK. It's in the AK,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be funny, bro. Like here, we need a level change on the music, bro. We need a level change.
Like, that's peak, bro. But there is nothing to go with it. Sit there, degree, fam.
Bro, companies need to start hiring us to judge their trailers before they put them out. Like, stop sending these things to these weird focus groups. Yeah, this is the only focus group you actually need. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you guys right now. I know you man are watching as well. Just send us your trailer, like before it goes to final edit, final finish. We'll tell you, yeah, this hits. This, yeah, and then we'll go. And then you're like, oh, but what qualifies you? And you see the channel.
Be mad. But what I was gonna say is that because you know back in the day I used to play the Unreal tournament. I used to bang out, and that right at the beginning, it had that feel of the Unreal tournament. So I was gonna say is like it does fit in with Unreal engines and stuff like that, innit? But then after that, it's just I was like, this is not what I was thinking, what I thought it was.
Bro,
so.
what are you talking about?
Like the way the Unreal tournament played as well, because you've got the jetpacks and the way you move around, it had the same feel, but then it just stopped.
How's that? What's the connection between that and the Unreal Engine?
You know what?
No, I'm asking a question.
I'm not gonna play these games with you, brother. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
You just said
That's what you don't want, so I'm not
you
playing.
said it ties into the Unreal Engine. What did you mean?
Listen, I'm done with you. I'm absolutely done with you.
It's not me.
It's you, fam.
No.
That's talking about KA, like.
Bro, when will we read the comments, yeah? Both of you two are on the setup today, bro.
That's not you,
fam.
It's
you, man, fam. Tell
He's
me.
better style, man. You just, I don't know what happened to you.
I'm not involved.
This is all mad, guys.
It's a win for me anyway. It's a win for me.
What, the trailer?
Yeah, what you
Trailer's a
saying?
win for me, bro.
Good or bad?
Bro, they messed up with the music, but other than that, bro, the thing looks sick, fam.
Right, cool, whatever.
That's, bro, I'm not deciding for you. That's me. That's mine.
I mean, like I said, the halfway through he lost me, so I'm 50-50. But if he didn't win me, then that's a loss. So there you go, on my side.
I'm gonna go with blah, guys. That's another win. Lit trailer. I really liked it. Says a lot, man. Like,
You just call it a lit trailer.
yes, I think it was lit.
Okay.
Even like you're saying, at one point the music should have changed, but I guess they were just going with, even though there's hectic, like you see them other tracks, things like Godzilla, they got that over the rainbow kind of music.
Alright, let me just stop you right here, yeah, bro. You're not comparing this trailer to the Godzilla trailer, fam, because it's not the same thing.
It's not the same
they
thing.
tried to execute something.
But
It did not land.
No, it didn't
and now
land.
you're turning me. Now I'm about leaning towards a loss because I don't think this was a lit trailer, but I feel like what they presented me was good. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it's a good trailer. I'm just saying
You're comparing it to the Godzilla trailer,
of what they did.
the one that's got like 500,000 views on our channel, and man was losing our minds doing backflips up the wall. You're comparing this to that.
For what they did on the trailer.
No, they tried
music-wise.
to execute
Yeah,
something
tried to.
and failed.
I'm saying that's what they tried to do. They
That's the
tried.
worst part of the trailer, the
Try,
music.
like, when you try something, you execute it and
No,
win.
you don't try it. If you're trying, you're failing. You're doing or not doing, bruv. Have you watched a Star Wars movie before?
Yeah, I have.
Aye.
What, you're saying you should try and tell me what, you failed
No.
on TV all the time?
No, yeah. Because you should either do it or you don't.
While
Try
trying.
it. No.
So you got to try to push an amount of weight.
You don't try it. You do it. This is...
But you try it though.
No, bro. This is... let me start. Alright, bro. I'm lost. Boom. I tell you
I
sides.
lost. It's a blow. It's a loss then.
Yo, something's got. Yo, I don't know what's going
I
on
wish
today,
I
man.
did as
It's a
well.
whole madness right now.
That's a shame, guys. Turned out to be a loss. Giving you.
You guys went from a win to a loss.
Bruv, that's Sam. Sam did that.
No, it's
Sam
not
did
Sam.
that.
No,
It
I
isn't.
don't control
It isn't.
what you want to make a win or a loss. Fam, you said it was a win, Sonny. I'm
Bro,
saying something now.
you're
Because of
talking
Sam,
about- you're
it's a
talking
loss
about-
now.
you're
You
talking
make your own
about-
decision, fam. So if you want to make
you're
it a loss
talking
because of
about-
what you're saying, that's you, not me. Don't put that on me, fam.
Alright, you done now?
No, I'm not done.
Go on then, keep talking.
I will, because that's what I'm doing.
Are you ready to finish? So I
No,
can
I'm
speak?
not. And you really
Keep
stop
talking then. Keep
interrupting me. When you want to do something, that's up to you. Again, like, I don't know what you want us to do. So if you want to make it a loss, you make it a loss. That's on you, not me. Don't put it on me. Man, it's nothing to do with that.
So basically, it's an L because of Sam, innit, yeah? Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Love you guys.
Guess on the next video. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Ready for you?
I'm Joe, one further than Cybernerds.
Peace out.